What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Gotham video. This is the final damn season, and just like Seth Rollins, they are burning it down because they are doing 0 Year / No Man's Land. Now, weirdly, they did announce that, well, it was reported that they would be doing 0 Year, which I was very excited for because it is one of my favourite comic book storylines from New 52, which we saw the Riddler himself take over the entirety of Gotham City and turn it into a sort of wasteland as he took over and really controlled everyone because he destroyed all the energy sources and things like that, etc. Now, that's not quite what we're getting here, although maybe they'll do that later on with the Riddler working out just what is going on and realising what Hugo Strange has done to him, and then he takes over control that way and lets everyone in the entirety of Gotham try and survive and get a better life by letting them or giving them the option of having a riddle to solve to fix that, which is what happened in the comic book version. But this is more like No Man's Land, where we saw Gotham, it was cut off from the rest of the country and they were left to fend for themselves, which is what we saw here with Jim Gordon. He has been left on his own. Now, curiously, we had a prologue scene, or a flash forward prologue scene, where we saw the Penguin, the Riddler, and Jim all work together to fight off some mysterious army. Now, what is that mysterious army? Now, really, the overarching villain I can only really think of as being Jeremiah. Of course, we saw Echo there at the end, and she did write ha 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 and the Joker face on the map of Gotham City, which is really interesting because we actually have a hell of a lot of different territories there. And we've obviously touched base with the Sirens, Riddler, and Penguin. The Riddler will be getting his own territory. I think it was reported that he would be getting that. He's got to work out what's going on with his mind first. Got to get his mind right. But what we're going to be getting is different ones of these territories, which we've seen. I'm excited to see Mr. Freeze. And, we also did see Scarecrow as well, looking more and more like the Scarecrow. It looks amazing. Just amazing. I think he looks so good. But Echo did write that. And Jeremiah is going to be the villain of the piece here. Of course, he's going to be the big villain as he tries and does and gets the attention of our friend Bruce Wayne. And we did have the actor who plays Jeremiah pretty much just say that, well, it's going to... He said that he is going, or Jeremiah, is going to try and get the attention of Bruce, who wants to be his best friend, but Bruce hates him. So there is that weird dynamic, that kind of endearing, unending dynamic that the Joker and Batman actually have. And we know that they will be visiting Ace Chemicals as well. So not too sure if he has been in Ace Chemicals yet, or we will see Bruce try to stop Jeremiah, only for him to fall into the Ace Chemicals pit there and turn fully crazy. But he is already crazy. I don't... Oh, yeah, by accident I'm doing the trademark pose there. But it is really curious. And if he is the final villain, how has he got an army? What is going on? But let's not forget that he also had a mysterious signal come through. Now, there will be an actress who will be reportedly an antagonist to Jim Gordon. Now, it's unsure as to who will be this mysterious villain as we move forward in the show. So I may do a supplementary video on that. This is really an overall video and talking about the episode. I might do a supplementary video at some point on that who is that person involved in the weird sort of signal and what is going on there. So I might do a supplementary video on that at some point. But I would, if I had to bet, I would probably say that's that weird woman who is saying that there is people looking out for Gotham there, I think, in my opinion. Now, of course, we got the Penguin return, and as always, the Penguin wins. And it's not Thanos wins, it's Penguin wins here, the actor is just amazing. And he is fiddling as Gotham burns, and he is saying, let them eat cake there, as he is on top, and he's creating bullets, and he's really, you know what, he has survived, and he's doing his best. He's living his best life there right now. Of course, he did kill the Tigress, which, I don't really care. People said that, or it was reported there would be a big death in this episode, and I was just like, well, who could it be? Who could it be? And then I don't care. I don't care. At least Barbara's going to go on a rip-roaring rampage of revenge, to quote a Tarantino line there. But I think I did have a thought in my head when I was watching this episode. I was thinking, you know what? She's going to go on a revenge. She's going to die. Maybe she will save Jim Gordon at some point, and then he gets the name of Barbara for his future daughter, which I think is going to be pretty cool. That'd be very, very curious there. But Penguin is now... He's got Jim, who won't go after him or whatever, but he wants to tank down the Jim, but we know in the future they're going to work together. Same with the Riddler as well, but we don't actually know what is going to be happening with the Riddler. I expect that over time, the Edward Nygma, the true kind of persona, will come out, and that's possibly what Hugo Strange is doing. Now, weirdly, we don't know where his kind of PIC, the other woman who is taken by Hugo Strange, Jim Gordon's ex-love interest. Now, it's interesting, not too sure where she's gone, but she's the Doctor. We know that Catwoman, Selena Kyle, or at least Bruce here, because she can't walk. It's a bit awkward. But he is going to need to visit the witch. And now, could it simply be that she is the witch? Has she turned into that persona? That's possibly what I would think, in my opinion. Now, of course, there are other territories as well, which we are yet to see. I believe Firefly is going to have her own one. We saw Mr. Freeze's one as well. And I expect the reason why in the prologue scene that was a flash forward, I don't know what a flash forward prologue would be called other than a flash forward prologue, I expect that the Riddler and Penguin are going to unite them all to fight this weird invading threat. But there's no bridges, not sure where the bloody tank has come from. But like I said, it's odd. And again, we still don't know who actually shot down the Bruce Wayne kind of supply truck or helicopter even. But we do know, because we know they really did kind of show and tell pretty much who it could be, because Penguin says, I didn't know it was coming, so I didn't shoot it down, but I probably would have. Yes, that makes sense. But we know that Echo was looking over the radio and also the map, so she knew exactly when this thing was coming, so she could have told Jeremiah, there you go, you can shoot it down, cause chaos. So I expect over the next couple of episodes, a few of them I would say, we're going to see him slowly return and things like that. And I expect he has something to do with the orphan kid things going on near wherever they said it was. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. But this was a great episode, and really, they are destroying it all. All of the past 5 years odd of Gotham, they are burning it down to rebuild, to use a Fever 666 or 366. The Fever, go check them out, they're a good band. But they're going to really burn everything. The whole thing is going to be gone, and then we're going to have our future with the Batman himself. Of course, we know that there is a bat symbol, and he is going to be the Batman, at least for the last few episodes. So we will see a flash forward in this last few episodes, and I can't really see the 0 year kind of no man's land being going on for the entire season. So expect a flash forward there. But that's it for this video. Please drop a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.